Bella. Naughty Bella. Naughty. I can't even see myself. Hopefully I'm in the frame. Hi everyone, I hope everyone's doing really well. I know for those of you that live in Sydney, you're like, what on earth are you wearing during winter, Lilian? But lucky for me, it's kind of a hot day here because I was trying to film a tanning video, and I know a lot of my viewers also live overseas, so I decided to kind of do a video on what I use to tan and how I tan. Quite white for those of you that do know me. And honestly, how lucky am I that it's not like a cyclone, like there's no cyclone today, because last week there actually was one. Lucky for me, I can actually pretend it's summer during winter. Yay! Okay, so pretty much I'm quickly going to go through a few items and what kind of like what I do to get like a tan. Right now I do have some tanning products on right now, which I'll go through. So the number one thing that you should do if you want a fake tan is exfoliate. If you don't exfoliate, and if you already have fake tan on from before, it kind of will build up. Did that make sense? It kind of will build up this unordinary color, which you really do want to stay away from. And number one thing is exfoliate using the scrub. I personally use any, like if it's like a bar of soap, or if it's like a kind of a shower gel, using. And then pretty much what you want to do is after exfoliating, using like it doesn't matter, you can use any shower gel or a soap, up to you. It's really important to exfoliate. You definitely have to moisturize. Now I'm going to go show you guys some of the moisturizers that I tend to use when I'm fake tanning. And if your fake tan has like that smell that usually some fake tans do have, it's important to kind of try and use something that has a bit more scent, so you don't really get that nasty, you know, fake tan smell. I love to use like this what's it called, this coconut passion from Victoria's Secret, and I know we don't have a Victoria's Secret in Australia, so I'm going to show you guys. This is another one of my favorites. It's really empty. I'm a big fan of the Palmer's coconut moisturizer, pretty much, and all Priceline stores have it. I'm pretty sure if you live in Australia, Target and Big W have it as well. Definitely do recommend this. So exfoliating, it's really important to moisturize. That kind of builds like a layer on your skin, ready to kind of fake tan. I'm excited to show you guys the products that I use to fake tan. One of my number one products that I used to use in the past for like a few years, I would definitely have to say would be the Lilian original tanning cream that comes out as white. So it wasn't, because they have two versions of this, the one that comes out bronzed and the one that comes out as white and kind of gradually turns into a bronze color. This, I was a big fan of using this a few years ago, and I know, because I don't think they have this overseas, and I know one of my cousins, when I was in LA, she was so interested in using this, so I had to buy a few packets of these. It's such a good tanning thing. The only thing I would have to say is sometimes, because you can't really, because it does come off as well, you don't really know where you've tanned. Kind of extra careful when using this. Besides that, I definitely do recommend this one. And my recent obsession, actually I'm going to say one of my other favorites, and then I'll go on to my recent obsession. Okay, so recently I've also discovered the Santori range. I had no idea about this brand before, but so it comes with a sandless tanning cream, which is really important, because especially if you live in Australia, you don't really tan outside just for the sake of tanning. You should always wear sunscreen and hat. And I used to be one of those people that I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna tan, you know, when I was younger. But it's so important. We're so close to the equator in Australia, and it's really important for us to make sure we have sunscreen on and kind of protection from the heat, because our cancer rate obviously would be higher, and it actually is higher. So and it also comes with body shimmer, so it's really important to, I always say if you're interested in tanning, definitely go with the fake tan rather than sunbeds. I'm petrified of sunbeds. I don't know, I've never done it before. I don't think I ever will, but I don't know, I just find it personally scary. After you've tanned, obviously sunless tanned, you can use a shimmer, which is really good. How rude. You can't interrupt my video. After using the sunless tanner, it's really important to put shimmer. It kind of gives you that overall glow. So I'm a big fan of theirs as well, and their products smell amazing. What I'm actually using right now, let me show you guys. Clearly obsessed. This isn't even normal. I'm actually petrified right now. The bird's looking at me. Oh my god, the bird's looking at me. Oh, I always get like stalked when I film videos here. So I'm a big fan of these ones. Face of Australia Bronze Instant Tan. I never used to be a fan of instant tanning until I saw, you know, the Santori, the tan lotion, and this one. But this one I must say, because this one comes in spray. All the other ones I've showed are in lotion, and oh my god, It's like one of the best, it's actually the best that I know. That's why I'm literally obsessed with tanning spray. It doesn't leave you any streaks. I'm actually wearing it right now, if you can see, and on my legs as well. Let me see if I can show you my legs. Oh Lord. So I'm actually wearing it on my legs as well. Mind the scratches from my dog, that to one side. Yeah, so besides the scratches from my dogs, I live in a zoo apparently. I would recommend it. I think it's such a good tanning spray. It literally goes on so evenly, and you kind of see like it doesn't, it's more, I wouldn't say it's instant, even though it does say instant, it doesn't like automatically show you a big difference, but when you spray it, you kind of do see like a mild kind of change in color, and then as time goes on, it does gradually go darker. And I usually do 1 to 2 sprays, and I go in one direction, so don't kind of go like spray like that. You have to try and make it kind of all even. It doesn't dry in all different crazy shapes. And what I like to do after is kind of after the tan's dried, usually some people, see, it kind of depends on the product, but usually some people tend to wait an entire night, so they tan the night before going out, or they tan and then they shower, depending on the product. For example, every time I use this kind of tanning lotion, I would have to have a shower, because tanning itself is really good, but the smell that it kind of has after it dries I don't know, I feel like you should shower after using this one. But with all the rest, I'm fine. With this one, I don't have a bad smell at all, so I'm fine with leaving it on. And one of my favorite things to use is, if you watch any of my past videos, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this, the Sports Girl Body Shimmer. And this comes in a brown itself, but trust me, having said that I'm kind of against lotion coming out instantly brown, this is one of the best shimmers. It's not an actual bronzing lotion, but it is a shimmer, so it does give you that bronze glittery effect, but not too much. Like, I feel like it gives you the right kind of amount of shimmer. So much compliments when I wear this. When I used to go clubbing, everyone would be like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing, what tan are you wearing? I was actually like, it's from Sports Girl, people. But yeah, if you live in Australia, this is from Sports Girl. It's only $9.95. Look how old it is. Wow. Yeah, so it's only $9.95. It's really inexpensive. I would definitely recommend this. But yeah, so those are my products I definitely wanted to share with you guys. Another tip, if you want to tan, this is like an extra step that you can do, like a blush brush or any kind of blush or even bronzer, kind of go over the tan, or go over the bronzer if you've applied bronzer after the tan. Kind of gives it a more of a altogether effect, like it doesn't look like it's too fake or anything like that. And yeah, those are my tanning products that I love to use. The number one thing I would definitely recommend is don't forget to exfoliate and moisturize after. As I said, it kind of gives it a layer of skin, like a new layer of skin to work on. I hope you guys like this video, and I'm just gonna stop pretending that it's summer in the middle of winter, so I'm just gonna go sit in front of the heater right now. But thank God it looks like summer, right? Yay. But yeah, if you guys like that video, and I'll put all the products below and on my blog, so don't forget to check out my blog as well, because I'll write a description of each one individually. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what tan you guys use, because yeah, I want to know if I'm on the right bandwagon. I want to know what bandwagon you guys are on. Bye, and I hope everyone has a really good summer. Stay safe. Make sure you use a lot of protection when it comes to the sun. Even if you don't live as close to the equator as we do in Australia, just still make sure that you're protected and you use sunscreen. And yeah, enjoy your summer. And for those of you in Australia, enjoy your fake tan. I love and adore each and every one of you guys. Bye.